Hi, I work at Residential Living. My name is Zach. I run Benton, and I arrive on time at 8 o'clock sharp. My favorite job to do is working at the front desk during customer service. I like answering the phones, talking to people on the phones, and do whatever Amy says for me to do. I am looking up information on the Westlife website for a patron. I also take messages from phone calls. I'm responsible for answering the phone and transferring calls and voicemails. When answering phone calls, it is important to give an appropriate greeting so the person calling will know they called the right number. A lady came in, needed the appropriate form. I was able to locate the form and give it to her. This is a great example of customer service that I demonstrated on the job. Here it is important to greet the patrons, answer their questions, and treat them with respect and quality and cooperation.
He's a very hard worker, very motivated, always likes to try new tasks. He's also been really teachable too, so some things you don't necessarily know how to do perfectly the first time, but if you gave him some instruction and some direction, he always took that to heart and adjusted accordingly.
I'm a good team player, so I do good customer service with my cashiers at Ingles, and working in the office, I mostly ask for help if I do need it, just in case, by talking to my boss, get directions that I need, and then I do the directions that I need to do.
He is incredibly enthusiastic. He's always a pleasure to be around, and he just comes into the office ready to work. I think maybe more than any other student that I ever have worked with. He comes in and he wants to work, which is really amazing to be around.
The task that I do is mostly clerical and posters, some cuttings and paperwork, spreadsheets, and all of that stuff. It's mostly office work.
I would say if we had more people like Zach in our working environment, our work days would probably be shorter because he finished things in a timely manner that I can't even comprehend. I'm always looking for something for him to do because he does them really quickly but at a high quality rate.
I work here, Office of Disability Services, help them out, and I have printer skills, phone skills, and everything.
Zach's customer service skills are excellent. He greets everyone with a smile. He greets everyone in a pleasant and professional manner. I really, really appreciated his just his willingness to serve, his willingness to be friendly, his openness, and that's probably the best thing that I appreciate about Zach in this office.
The main thing to do is work in the office, be professional, and do what others want me to do, and think about what is the right way to build up character, wearing a tie, and nice clothes.
Office-related tasks he did beautifully. Answering the phone is one of his great skills. Again, his customer service, his friendliness. He uses the copier, he does errands for us, he does clerical tasks for us, always with skill and accuracy. And if he doesn't know something, he will ask.
I work at Ingles. I work at Ingles as a bagger. I do that because I help customers to bag the groceries and help them to the car.
Zach came to work with us. He knew how to mow, he knew how to weed eat, but I think that he's fine-tuned them. He wouldn't even use the push mower guy. He wanted to push all the time. He knows how to use self-propel now. He's used an auger to help us plant bulbs.
In my future, I'm thinking of landscaping because landscaping is my favorite, and I landscaped for about 8 to 9 years, and I landscaped here too. I love mowing, push mowing, weed eating.
Zach has done a tremendous job. He has impressed me, and inspired me, to do good and to understand and to be open to things that are and people that are different than I am.